Hello Yogi and welcome to my channel. I'm Lamike and today, as the title says, we're going to be focusing on the legs. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, thank you for returning to my channel, and we'll just get started. We'll start today at the top of the mat in Tadasana, the mountain pose. For that, tuck in your belly button, bring your tailbone towards the mat and lift your chest. Stand up tall. Try to imagine a mountain, stable, sure, tall, confident. So stand like the tallest mountain you know. Lift up your chest, lift your shoulders towards your ears, curl them back, and imagine holding a P between your shoulder blades or a pencil between your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale through the nose. The next inhale, lift your hands all the way to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, come to a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Stretch your crown towards the front. And exhale, fold all the way down and step your right leg to the back of your mat. Just plant your right leg parallel to the back of your mat, hip wide apart. Inhale, lift your hands parallel to the mat. Look at your mat, and with the next inhale, you're going to lift all the way up. So warrior one variation. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, open your hands and come to warrior two. Open your hands left and right, stand tall. And the next inhale, reverse your warrior, lift your left hand up. Right hand comes to the right leg. You're not supporting yourself on the right leg, so your right hand is just slowly caressing your right leg. And then cartwheel the hands back up to warrior one. And step your right leg to the front. We're going to do this on the next side. So inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then step the left leg to the back. Place your feet on the mat and lift your hands parallel to the mat. The next inhale, you're going to lift up to warrior one. Exhale, open your hands to warrior two. You put up toes pointing to the left, and then reverse your warrior. So lift your right hand up, your left hand caressing your left leg, so you're not supporting your weight. Stand strong in your feet, and then cartwheel the hands back all the way up, and step the left leg to the front. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, fold to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg to the back. And this time around, stretch your left leg and lift your right hand all the way to the sky. Come to a triangle pose. Still, you're not leaning with your left hand. You're just placing your left hand on your left knee, on your left ankle, and lift all the way up. Bend the left knee, bring your hands to your thighs, and then try to shorten the distance between your legs. Come to the center of your mat. Look at the mat for stability, and then stretch your left leg and lift your right leg from the mat. Come to a warrior three. Stretch your right leg to the back, your crown to the front. You want to look like a T from the side. And then the next inhale, bend your left leg. And then lift your right leg, come to a 90 degree angle with your right leg. And then we're going to find tree pose on the right side. So bring the inner side of your foot to the left leg, either between your knee and your ankle or all the way up. You want to place your foot on the muscle and not on your joint. So find your tree. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath to calm your body. Excuse me. Inhale. And if you want, you can grow your tree. Lift your hands all the way up. And then you may lose your balance. Whatever tree you are today, maybe you're a windy tree or a firm tree. Bring your hand back to your heart. Come back to this 90 degree, and we're going to make our way back to warrior three. See from the side, bend your left leg and place your right leg on the mat. Lift the hands, and maybe you feel already a burn on your left leg. Bring your hands back to waist, and then step the right leg to the front. You can shake it out. We're going to do the same flow on the left side. So inhale and exhale through your nose. My mic is hanging out. Inhale, lift your hands. And exhale, step the left leg to the back. Come to warrior one. Set yourself up for your triangle pose. The next inhale, lift and fold to the front. Stretch your right leg and lift your hands all the way to the sky. Look up. You try not to lean on your right leg, so pull yourself up with your left hand and straight lines between both hands. Bend your legs and set yourself up for warrior three. Bring your hands to your waist and you can shorten the distance. Bring your right leg to the middle of your mat. And from here, your left leg to the middle of your mat, of course. And from here, you can straighten your left leg and lift, straighten your right, lift your left leg up. You want to look like a T from the side. Inhale and exhale. And then lift your body. Bring your leg to a 90-degree angle. And when you're stable enough, find your tree pose on the side. Yeah, that can happen. You can lose your balance. So use your breath to bring calm in your body. And find your tree, whatever feels comfortable. You want to place your left leg on a muscle and not on a joint. And try not to dig your toes into the mat. Bring your hands in front of your breath, in front of your chest, and use your breath to find calm in your body. And once you're ready, grow your tree all the way up. Inhale and exhale. The next inhale, release the legs. Come back to your 90-degree and make a step back to warrior three. And then bend the right leg and bring the left leg back. Hands to the sky. Then stretch both legs and turn to the front of your mat. Open your legs. Let your toes point left and right. You can lift your legs where they are. Stand up tall like in the tree pose. And when you're ready, bend your knees and open your knees left and right. Your toes are pointing left and right. And we'll come to a goddess pose. Inhale and exhale. Sit down low. Open your knees. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, back to center. And then the next inhale, lift both legs. Turn your left leg to the front. And this time we want to bend all the way to the left side, so your left leg is pointing to the left angle of your mat. The next inhale, bend to your left foot. Stretch your right leg. And you can lift your right foot on the mat or point it towards your face. And try to lift your chest. Inhale, exhale. Place back your right foot on the mat. And lift all the way up. Back to center. And we'll do the same exercise on the other side. So point your right toes to the right angle of the mat. And inhale here. Exhale, flow down. And you can lift your left toes on the mat or point your toes towards your face. Inhale, come back up to center. And then we'll flow 2 more times on each side. So inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Last time. Bend. And then lift. Next inhale, star pose. Open your hands. And then bring your hands to center. You can toe heel your knees, your feet back to center. And come to the center. The next inhale, we're going to try to find dancing Shiva on the right leg. So place your left leg on the mat. I'm turning towards you so you can see what I'm doing. So the left leg is planted on the mat. Right leg comes to this 90-degree. Point your toes to your toes to your face. You can stay here Or if you want to go further, bring your left hand on your right knee, just grab your kneecap and then stretch your, oh, I don't have enough space, so left hand here, right hand to the back. You can stay here, or you can look to the right hand. And if you're stable enough, stay here. If you want to go further, you can grab your big toes and then stretch your right leg. That is intense. Then bend your knees, grab back your kneecap, look to the left, unravel, come back to center, and then bring the right leg on the mat. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We'll find a dancing Shiva on the other side. Inhale, come to Tadasana. Use your breath to find calm in your body. We're trying to return back into our body rather than get out of us and get distractions. So use your breath to slow down your thoughts, to slow down your mind, to slow your heart rate. And whenever you're ready, lift the left leg from the mat, come to a 90 degree. Stand up tall, tuck in your belly button, mountain pose. You can stay here, that's already a variation. If you want, grab your left knee and then stretch your left hand to the back. You are still welcome to stay here. And just if it's available for you, you can grab your big toe and stretch out your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Bend your leg, come back to your knee, and then turn all the way up. Lift your hands and then bring your legs to the mat. Hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose, in and out. Use your breath to return into your body. And when you're ready, we'll go into a yogi squat. Open your legs, about hip wide apart, and then start to make your way down towards the mat. And this may be where you end. You can use your block or a couple of books to bring it under your hips. That makes it easier. But if you have Malasana in your practice and you're used to, you can take away your blocks and just sit down. Open your legs, open your hips, and close your eyes for a moment. Use your breath to slow your thoughts. And just check in with yourself. How do you feel? And you can ask yourself what kind of day you want to have. Decide the kind of day you would like to have today. And with that in mind, just make your way to sit. Find a comfortable seat. You can keep your eyes closed if you feel comfortable. And when you found a comfortable seat, put your hands on your thighs. Take a couple of breaths through the nose, in and out. Decide the kind of day you want to have. You can set an intention for your day. It could be a word or a statement. And we're going to seal the class with our breaths. Or seal our intention with our breath. So take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Thank you very much for practicing with me. Let me know what intention you set for yourself, what word, how you like your day to be. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste.